Hey, if you just formed an LLC and you're about to put your personal number on your business, stop. Here's what most new business owners don't realize. The moment your number goes onto that paperwork, your website, and your Google business profile, it's now completely public. And what does that mean? Well, data brokers are gonna scrape it, spam calls are gonna scale, and there's honestly no undo button. And look, I've been running my business on a dedicated business phone number since I started, and today I'm gonna show you exactly how you can set it up in just a few minutes without having to buy a second phone or a new SIM card. So we're gonna cover everything in this video. We're gonna cover how you get your business phone number set up for your LLC. We're gonna talk about some key features you maybe never even thought about before, and we'll definitely cover the cost as well. So by the end of this video, you know exactly what steps to take to get your number set up right now. Let's get into it. And before we dive in, I have partnered with Quo on this video to get you an exclusive offer for my audience. When you use that first link down below in the description, you're gonna get an extra 10% off your first 3 months. Plus, they do offer a free 7-day trial, so you could get started today with no risk. All right, enough of that. What is Quo? Look, as someone who reviews software for a living, I have reviewed a bunch of these companies that offer a second phone number, also known as a VoIP phone system. Specifically the top 10 out there, from Google Voice and Grasshopper and a lot more. And the one I personally use for my business that I've used over the last 5 or 6 years now, it's called Quo. Quo is a business phone system that runs as an app right on your phone and computer that you already own. And so when you get a text or a call, it just shows up on your device like any other text or call. And that's why over 90,000 businesses use it today, including mine. And like I mentioned, you don't need an extra SIM card or an extra device. Let me show you some key features that I love, starting with getting your number. Picking your number just takes a few minutes. You sign up and Quo is gonna ask you what kind of number you want. Do you want a local number for the US or Canada? Well, you just type in your area code and pick one from the list. In my case, I'm gonna pick the US and the area code is 949. And if I wanna search for some specific digits, I could do that as well, but let me just hit search here. And as you can see, these are honestly great numbers. Some of them are easy to memorize right away. For example, this 949-749-7721, that's a great number. You could click search again to get a new list of numbers as well. And a pro tip, if you do want to find a number that you love that has some type of pattern, maybe a number repeats or a set of numbers repeats, you could just type that in. So I could do 1010, for example, and see what options I get. These are more in the middle of the number, but let's try 777. Let's do a search here. Again, this is great. 949-835-7776 or 356-7774 or 269-7770. Those are great numbers. And you could do that for US numbers and Canadian numbers. But what if you want a toll-free number to look bigger and that goes beyond an area code? They have those as well. As you can see here, you could select the prefix of which set of numbers you want to use. In this case, I'll just select 888, and then from there, I'll hit search, and you'll see another great list of numbers show up. This makes it really easy for you to find a number you love. And if you've already been using a number for your business, you could port that over as well. Whatever you pick, that's the number that's gonna be on your bank account, your Google listing, your website, everywhere. And as you can see, you can select it and get it set up in just a few clicks. Next, remember how I told you I literally bought a second device? With Quo, you don't need to worry about any of that. Business calls come in clearly labeled, so you know it's a customer before you even pick up. And that means you don't need to pay for 2 devices, 2 data connections, and then carry around both devices. And this is where we start to level up because you could actually set business hours as well. So if it's after 6 p.m., calls can go to a professional voicemail instead of interrupting your dinner. And most importantly, your personal number, it stays private. Now, those are the basics. Let's really take this all to the next level. You can now share your number with your team. And here's where the revenue starts to kick in. When you bring on your first hire or you already have a team, you can share the number with them. That way, everyone sees the same calls, texts, and voicemails in one shared inbox. Just think about that for a moment. Nobody has to ask, hey, did anyone call so-and-so back? You can just log into Quo on your desktop or on your phone and see exactly what's been going on. No leads slip through the cracks because a message sat on someone's personal device. And next, I want to introduce you to your new receptionist, Sona. This is going to be your AI receptionist. This feature as an addition to your team pays for itself. Let me give you a few examples. Maybe you can't answer. Sona will pick up for you. It'll talk to the caller, answer questions about your business through information that you have provided, and take down what they need. If they are trying to schedule a call with your team or find directions to your location, Sona can text them the link to your calendar or your address, depending on whatever is most useful to your business and use case. And you get to customize all of that. Or let's say you're on a job, in a meeting, or with a client. You'll know that your phone is still getting answered. Most businesses lose customers to missed calls and never realize what happened. With this, a missed call is still a captured customer, whether it's because you're busy or it's 10 p.m. at night when they give you a call. You'll never have to miss a call again. And when you're ready for more, Quo connects with tools like Zapier, HubSpot, and Salesforce. It even has a really powerful MCP connector, so you could hook it up to your favorite AI tools like Claude or ChatGPT in just a few clicks. And that way you could work with your calls and your contacts inside your favorite AI tool. I use that in my own workflow and nobody else in this category has it. Now, you may be asking, what does the pricing look like? Well, if you went out to go buy a second device and then try to get a new plan, you're gonna be paying a lot. But Quo's starter plan begins at $15 per user per month when it's billed annually, or $19 a month with no contract commitment. And that is gonna get you your number, unlimited calling and texting in the US and Canada, voicemail transcription, and the shared inbox that we talked about. For literally less than $20 a month, you're gonna get a real business phone system. Now, what I use and what most businesses end up signing up for is the business plan. And this is $23 per user per month when you pay annually. And this is when you unlock the AI call summaries, so every call gets notes without you writing anything down, plus phone menus, call transfers, and the CRM integrations like HubSpot and Salesforce. If phone calls are how customers reach you, those features pay the $8 difference fast. And they also have the scale plan that starts at $35 a month for bigger operations. And I mention that because Quo is gonna grow with you. You could also add additional numbers starting at $5 a month. So if you need separate lines for sales or support, you could do that all within the same account. And don't forget, there is a free 7-day trial, so you can get your business number live today before paying a single dollar. And remember, with my link down below, you're gonna get an extra 10% off your first 3 months. Look, whether you are a brand new one-person LLC or a larger company with a full team, this works the same way and grows with you. Your business needs its own phone number, and Quo is the fastest and most complete way to get one. It's gonna protect your personal number, and it makes you more established from the beginning. And when you throw in the AI features and the shared inbox, This is honestly a no-brainer. I signed up just about 5 or 6 years ago, and I have never questioned it since. If you're ready to get started today, don't forget to use that first link down below in the description to get that extra 10% off your first 3 months. And hey, if you got value from the video and you want more content like this, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.